Hey there, my peoples, my warriors. So, yesterday I made a video talking about how I was doing a raffle at dialysis yesterday. I had been trying to set it up for a good month or so. The nurse I wanted to be there, it was either what was going on, the nurse I wanted to be there when I did it, either like she had time off, like she had a day off, or she wasn't supposed to be there, ended up being there, and I didn't have the stuff with me. But also, I ordered the raffle tickets, and they were supposed to come one day, and they didn't come. Then they were supposed to come another day, and they didn't show up. And then they finally showed up like unexpectedly, like a couple of days later after they were supposed to come the second time. So, I just communicated everything with the head nurse, and we figured it out, and I finally made it happen at dialysis yesterday, which I hope everybody had a great treatment so far this week. I know we still got a couple more days of treatment with Friday and Saturday coming up. I go back to dialysis myself tomorrow on Friday. But I hope everybody had as great a treatment as they could possibly have. Nobody ended up in the hospital. And everybody is feeling as well as they could possibly feel. Which me, myself, yesterday wasn't a great day for me on dialysis, but it wasn't a really bad day either. One of those days I got dizzy, um, lightheaded, was kind of seeing double. But luckily I didn't. I caught it in time where I didn't cramp. I didn't, you know, vomit or anything like that. So it was all good. No big. Um, but back to the important thing. So yeah, I did the raffle yesterday. Please excuse me. Y'all know how it is. Sometimes our brains ain't functioning the way we want it to. But I did the raffle yesterday at dialysis. Um, and it turned out great. Like people who would normally sleep through dialysis, when it was time to do the raffle, they was up, they was vibrant, they was happy. It was like a completely different center when we did the raffle. Even before, when I was like passing out the tickets, because I showed up to dialysis early to pass out the tickets and explain to the other dialysis warriors what all we was gonna be doing. So just knowing that, we was gonna be doing something and they could win something and things like that, people were excited and they was looking forward to it. Now some of those people still did fall asleep, but when it was time to do the raffle, when one of the workers at the center went around to let them know that we was finna do the raffle, everybody woke up. They was kind of like sitting up in their seats, like they was ready for it. They were looking forward to it. People were talking to each other. People that I had never seen really speak to each other before was speaking. Even while I was still on the machine and people was getting off, getting ready to leave, they was coming and thanking me and speaking to me. People who had never spoke to me before was coming and thanking me and speaking to me. And they didn't even, I'm not talking about people who won stuff. This was people who didn't even win stuff was coming and thanking me and speaking to me and stuff. So it was cool. It brightened the whole center up. Even the nurses and the techs had fun. Like everybody enjoyed it. Even got some of the ladies who work in the office involved in it, and they had fun. So it was definitely a good day, a vibrant day, a very positive day. And that's all I wanted to do was bring more positivity to the center, more laughter, more smiles, more interaction. We need that. We have to be there. We don't want to be there, but we have to be there in order to stay alive. So why not make the best of it? Bring some joy to the place instead of sitting around being depressed and focusing on feeling bad and stuff like that. Let's find something else to focus on, something else to think about, and let's come together. Let's show each other that we're not going through this alone. There's plenty of us going through this together. even if you don't have any friends or family members out there with you that's standing by your side, the kidney and dialysis community is a family within itself. We are all going through this together. All of our simulation situations are similar. If you have kidney failure, if you're on dialysis, all of our situations are similar. We're going through similar things. Whether or not you have any other health issues, we all are on dialysis. We all have kidney failure. So we're all battling something similar. So it was great. If you want to try it at your center, try something at your center to help uplift people, to help bring people together, to help make people feel better. You should do it. You should try it. You should go for it. I'm planning to try to do it at least once a month, twice if I can make it happen, but at least once a month, just to help bring more positivity and sunshine to my center. So if there's any way I can expand it, I'm gonna see if I can expand it to other centers that are connected to my center and see how that works. See if I'm able to do that. If not, hey, that's fine. As long as I'm able to help uplift the people up at my center, and if I'm able to give y'all some ideas to do the same things or come up with things to help uplift things at your own center, then great. Let's just share our experiences. Let's look out for one each other. Let's help keep the positivity flowing and help boosting everybody's feelings and emotions about what they going through. There are going to be days where we're going to feel rough, where we're going to feel down, where we're not going to feel so good at all, where we're not going to feel like doing anything. It's okay to talk about how you feel, whether it's good or bad, whether you're in tears or not. It's okay to talk about your feelings and emotions. But let's also be there for each other and try to help lift each other up. I hope y'all having a great week. Y'all take care of yourself. I'll update you on whatever's coming next. I appreciate y'all. Let's keep it going. I gotta get out of here. Lag on.